All right, Shalom. First of all, giving all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love, peace, and blessing to all you hopeful elect brothers out there that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the globe. This the brother Anaba Ayashi, the GMS Indianapolis camp, coming another episode to get your mind right. Today we're going to be dealing with staying away from false science. You know the word science just means what? Knowledge. So basically I'm telling y'all to stay away from false knowledge or false doctrines. See what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people out here, even though they Israelite, like the scriptures say, not all Israel is of Israel. And the Bible also said, from among my people are found what? Wicked men. See what I'm saying? Just because they claim to be out here on the highways and byways and call themselves Hebrew Israelites, that don't mean that they have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Bible. That's why you got folks teaching nonsense like a turkey vulture is the same as a turkey. You idiot. So I guess when people celebrate Thanksgiving, they eating a vulture. You dummy. See what I'm saying? That's why if you don't know these scriptures, man, you have no business out there on the highways and byways teaching, man. Teaching that the earth is flat, teaching that the mark of the beast is potato chips. You know what I'm saying? Teaching all kind of nonsense. You get what I'm saying? Teaching that the white man could be saved, teaching that Yahawashi is a white man, his name is Jesus. All this nonsense. You get what I'm saying? They have no business out here teaching the Bible, man. Because you got sincere brothers, as myself, that go out there and offer their body up as a living sacrifice. We're trying to get salvation for us and our household. But you got niggas out here who portray to be Israelites, put on garments and super galactic Israelite suits and stuff, going out here teaching false doctrine, teaching you could wear dreads, teaching that you could have sex on the Shabbat. You see what I'm saying? That's all nonsense, man. So the first scripture we're going to start with is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20. And it says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. And what's that? The true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. That's the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. See what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to hold on to and keep to our trust, is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi's words. Not teaching some nonsense that turkey vultures is the same as a butterball turkey that you get in the grocery store. Idiot. So next, what y'all gonna be teaching there? Pork rinds is lawful because it's just it's not actual pork, it's pork seasoning. Is that what y'all gonna teach next? See what I'm saying? Or teaching that what else? Teaching that lamb is not lawful. That you have to eat donkey meat. Is that what y'all gonna start teaching next? You big idiots. You, like Fred Summer said, you big dummy. You get what I'm saying? This is all nonsense, man. All this stuff that Esau, the so-called white man, is about to bring upon Israel, he already started with the northern kingdom, Issachar, and the rest of the northern tribes. He already started with them, from Issachar on down to Gad. He already been messing with them, with the whole oil pipeline, and then locking Issachar up in these concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing forth the NDAA right before your face, the National Defense Authorization Act, right before your face. Locking them up with what? Without an attorney, without due process, without a phone call, without a trial of his peers. All this nonsense. But you folks out here want to teach dumb doctrines, man. You see what I'm saying? It says, this is 1 Timothy 6 and 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babbling. What is profane? Outside the temple. Outside the temple of what? Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, which is his word. Outside the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this truth, man. And what? And vain babblings, which is what? Empty speech. Like the scriptures say about vain jangling, empty speech. Vain babbling is empty words. This whole turkey vulture thing, that's empty words, man. It says, in opposition of science, falsely so called. So avoid opposition of what? Science, which is knowledge, falsely so called. So this whole turkey vulture is the same as a domestic turkey. That's false knowledge, false science. Avoid that. You get what I'm saying? Because these people are clouds with no rain, with no water, like the scriptures say. See what I'm saying? They're clouds with no rain, wells with no water, man. All bark and no bite. They just out there trying to look good, trying to earn hood fame as being those guys. You always got that out there instead of going out there and being sincere, trying to wake our people up so we can get home out of this captivity, man. Tired of being here in Babylon, in this captivity, in this nonsense, living these miserable lives, going to work every day, making this white man rich. Body riddled with ailments. See what I'm saying? I've been fighting diabetes for the last 5 years, man. I done changed my diet I don't know how many times. So this is just a thorn in my side, I guess. You get what I'm saying? As well as other ailments I have to deal with. But I still go out here and give it my all for YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Why? So I can get the hell up out of here. So my family can get the hell up out of here. So the brethren can get the hell up out of here. We ain't got time to be going out here teaching our people false doctrine, man. Prolonging your captivity. Because that's all you're doing is prolonging your captivity. You know what I'm saying? It's showing that what? You actually love Babylon because you refuse to teach the true doctrine of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. You love it here. See what I'm saying? You love eating Burger King. You love eating McDonald's and Taco Bell and KFC and now the crack sandwich, which is Popeye's chicken sandwich, which is crack on a bun. See what I'm saying? Next scripture is going to be Luke 11:52. The book of Luke, chapter 11, verse 52 says, where it go? 11:52 says, woe unto you lawyers. That's those that proclaim to know the law. You Israelites that's out there teaching false doctrine. You claim to know the law. You claim to know the law better than we do. We've been out here teaching longer than y'all. See what I'm saying? Y'all just started popping your head up out the woodworks, claiming that you know this truth. You claim to be lawyers. You claim to be masters of the law. It says, woe unto you lawyers, you wicked lawyers, because you also have righteous lawyers. See what I'm saying? That's those that teaching the laws, statutes, commandments correctly. The laws of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI's doctrine correctly. So it said, woe, meaning what? Death and destruction unto you lawyers. It says, for ye have taken away the key of knowledge. By saying that the mark of the beast is a bag of potato chips, or that the mark of the beast is Christianity, or that the mark of the beast is John 3:16, or sleeping with white women, you've taken away the key of knowledge. By saying that turkey vultures is the same as domestic turkeys, that turkeys is abominable, you taking away the key of knowledge. By saying that what? All people can be saved, you taking away the key of knowledge. By not telling the Israelites, you Negro, Latino, and Native American, that the Lord only came and died for you. That the true name of the Heavenly Father and the Son is Yahawah and YAHAWASHI. If you're not teaching that doctrine, you're taking away the key of knowledge. It says, ye enter not in yourself, you ain't entering the truth by the straight gate. You enter in by the wide path, which leadeth unto what? Destruction. That's why a lot of you are being destroyed. Through the Spirit. You're not physically destroyed yet. You're going to be if you don't repent and stop teaching this false doctrine. But in the meantime, you're being destroyed spiritually. You're actually suffering the famine of the word right now. Why? Because your well is dry. Wow, that's the Spirit. See these circles? Your well is dry. You see what I'm saying? It says what? It says, ye enter not in yourselves, and them that were entering in, ye hindered by what? These false doctrines. You hindering those that's trying to enter into the straight gate by teaching these false doctrines. Turkey vulture is the same as a regular turkey. You idiot. Just because the features look the same. Hell, a regular turkey can't even fly like a vulture, you dummy. So like the old saying goes, if you got a black cat, a black horse, and a black bird, is all them the same? No, they just resemble each other with the same color, black. You see what I'm saying? A turkey is not the same as a vulture. Man, turkeys don't run around eating on dead carcasses, man. But vultures do. Turkeys can't even fly. No matter how hard they try, they can't even fly. That shows, man, that you people have been deprived of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Just like the Lord did these women, deprived them of knowledge. You men, hey, you fake Israelites, y'all in the same stead as these women, man. The Lord deprived y'all of knowledge. Because you're acting like a woman. See what I'm saying? You want to do what makes you feel good instead of teaching the true doctrine of Yahawashim Yahawashi. Therefore, you will be destroyed. Next scripture is Matthew 15:8. One of my favorite scriptures. This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 8. Matthew 15:8 said, "This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth." Yeah, you say Shalom, you say Yahawashim Yahawashi. See what I'm saying? You might even give double honors to the apostles. You might. See what I'm saying? It says, "This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth." You may even say, we only out here for the Negro, Latino, Native American, the true children of Israel. That only Israel could be saved. There is no place for repentance for Esau, the so-called white man. You might even say that. Okay? You starting off good, but all of a sudden, yeah, did you know that turkey is abominable? Did you know that chicken is abominable? Did you know any fish with scales or fins are abominable? You see what I'm saying? Now you done went left field. So I guess we ain't supposed to eat nothing but grass now, huh? It said, this people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart, meaning their mind, is far from me. Your mind is not on the Lord, because if it was, you wouldn't be teaching dumb doctrines. The earth is flat. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't be teaching that everybody could be saved. You wouldn't be teaching that the name of the Lord is Ahaya Yeshaya. You wouldn't be teaching that the black woman is God. You wouldn't be teaching that turkey bacon is unlawful because you're eating vulture meat. You wouldn't be teaching nonsense like that. If you truly love the Lord and feared the Lord, see, that's the problem, though. Y'all don't fear Yahawashim Yahawashi. See what I'm saying? Because sentence is not executed speedily upon a sinful man, then guess what? Y'all just continue on in your wickedness. Yep, just because judgment is not executed speedily upon you sinners, guess what? You just get comfortable in your sinning and keep on and keep on and keep on and keep it on. You start talking crazy against the apostles. Oh, y'all don't have the truth. The Lord came to me in a vision. I seen the face of the Lord myself. He showed me when he had dreadlocks. That's why I have these dreadlocks. He showed me in his word, locks meaning dreads that I got. No. It said, but in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrine the commandments of men. So y'all teaching for doctrine the commandments of men, because Yahawashim Yahawashi never said that turkey was unlawful. He never said that. He never said that chicken was unlawful. So I guess Noah was going off when he had the clean beast offered up for sacrifices to the Lord to celebrate the high holy days. So I guess Noah was going off. So the Lord delivered Noah so that you claim is wicked by saying eating turkey is unlawful, eating chicken is unlawful. So I guess Noah, Abraham, Noah, Moses, King David, King Solomon, I guess all of them was wicked. Because we are keeping the tradition of the old ways. Because what it tell you in Judges 5:11, in the land of drawing water, there you should rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. See what I'm saying? Like it tell you in Romans, everything that was written aforetime was what? Written for our learning. So we're following the ways of our forefathers. So I guess we all doomed and wicked, huh? I guess we all got the mark of the beast since we sin, huh? Idiots. That's why some of y'all don't even need to pick up this book. Y'all need to put this book down and leave it alone. If you don't understand it, leave it alone. Just ask questions. Pray to the Lord that he give you understanding. Instead of you out here like Proverbs say, lean not to thy own understanding, because a lot of y'all are leaning sideways, front, back, side to side on your own understanding. Next scripture is Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 12. It says, even though this is talking about the Ptolemaic dynasty, you can still relate this to Jake, to you Israelites, you wicked Negro, Latino, Native American. Like I just said, through the Spirit in Romans 15 and 4 said everything that was written aforetime was written for what? Our learning on how to be and how not to be. Okay? So this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, verse 12. It said, but they counted our life a pastime. That's right. You do count our life as a pastime, man. Oh, this Israelite movement is just something to do. I'm going to come up with my own doctrine so I get the praise of the men. So I can be known on a higher level than the apostles. See what I'm saying? It said, but they counted our life a pastime and our time here a market for gain. Because a lot of y'all sold out to the so-called white man. You sold out to Satan. A lot of y'all got that 501c3 charter, that Judas purse. See what I'm saying? This Israelite thing ain't nothing but a market, a business to y'all. And that's been proven by what? IUIC. That's been proven by what? This black conscious movement. Yeah, y'all profit off the Israelites. Like I tell you in Romans 16, by fair speeches, shall they deceive the people. See what I'm saying? That you people, man, you people just fall for anything, man. Whatever sounds good or float your boat, you go with it, man. You don't research nothing. You don't. You just fall for anything, man. Like the old saying go, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, man. That's why I like the scripture say, lest Satan should get an advantage over us, we're not ignorant of his devices. And we're not ignorant of his devices. Because as soon as I seen that nonsense about turkey vultures is the same as a turkey, a domestic turkey in the wild, I said, man, what kind of nonsense is this? Who teaching this BS? I ain't bothered to look at it until later on. I only listened to like a couple of minutes of that nonsense, man. I'm like, what the hell? This is what people teaching now? Man. Bad enough people were teaching that Babylon is wrong. That there is no such thing as ICBM missiles. That there is no such thing as chariots of the Lord. Man. It said back in Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 12, it said, but they counted our life a pastime and our time here a market for gain. For say they, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means. Salakia. It said, for say they, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means. Yeah, we getting ahead even though it's by evil means. We gaining recognition even though it's by evil means. We gaining notoriety, notoriety and fame and fortune and prestige. Notoriety, yeah, that's the word, notoriety, by evil means, by ill-gotten gain. You selling the Lord out for Judas purses. See what I'm saying? For a 1980 Mercedes Benz and for $100,000, you selling the Lord out. For a constellation prize, a lifetime supply of Coca-Cola. You see what I'm saying? You selling the Lord out for fool's gold, man. A free supply of FUBU shirts. You selling the Lord out. A pair of Balenciagas. You sell the Lord out. See what I'm saying? To have your name on a billboard, you sell the Lord out. Because there's nothing but a market for you, nothing but a gain for you. Instead of doing this out of sincerity of your heart, of your mind, trying to get up out of here. See what I'm saying? So all you false prophets out here that keep teaching these false doctrines, make YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Shalak Rayam to you. You know what I'm saying? Destroy all you false prophets, man, that's furthering, leading these people astray from the true knowledge of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. that's laying stumbling blocks and trying to keep people from entering into the straight path just so you can benefit and profit off these people, man. For you Israelites and you heathens, man. You wicked Israelites and you heathens. See what I'm saying? So with that, a bar, shalom.